Say you're sitting at home watching TV, and all of a sudden a commercial for the latest and greatest Hot Wheels toys comes on. Nearly every little boy that has just seen that commercial looks at his mom and says, "Mommy, I have to have that toy." Many years ago, that little boy was me. I always thought I had to have the latest and coolest car toys out there, and this is where my passion and love for cars all began. To help you better understand that passion and love for cars, I brought a few things here with me today to show you. It starts from my early childhood memories all the way to what I own today. This little Hot Wheel toy is where all the passion and love for cars began. These were my absolute favorite toys to play with growing up. I started out playing with them, and I ended up not opening the boxes they came in and put them away in storage. As I grew older, playing with the Hot Wheels started to wear off. I got the "I'm too cool for that" attitude. I wasn't old enough to own a car, and when I was finally old enough to own a car, I wasn't able to afford that car I always wanted. So what's the next best thing a kid could do? Go to car shows. This is a picture of a car show, one of the many car shows I attend over the weekends. This car show ranges anywhere from early 1900 Ford Model Ts to brand new Lamborghinis and Ferraris. Seeing all these vehicles, knowing what they can do, and learning their abilities is really impressive to me. Many vehicles have special stories behind them, and it's really cool to talk to all the owners of the vehicles and to learn these special stories and see how the owners are tied into the vehicles. Seeing all this awesome machinery around me and knowing that one day I could possibly own that Lamborghini sitting over there is really inspiring to me. It inspires me to get through college, get the degree I want, and become the successful man I want to be. And with all this inspiration, I've become dedicated to doing the things I set out to do. One of the things I set out to do was own a nice car and making it mine. Which brings me to my keys. After high school, I spent a couple months filling out job applications from Target to Starbucks, whatever I could possibly find that would help me out. Pretty soon, I landed a job at a new company down here in Houston, working full-time. While working full-time, I ended up taking classes both in person and in class to help me get through school and get that degree I want. Working allowed me to buy my first new truck, my 2011 F-150. And over the past 15 months I've owned this truck, I've been busy modifying it, making it to my personal taste. These keys are just a reinforcement to my dedication to cars. See, now that we've finished looking at all this stuff and taking a little trip back to my childhood and looking at some of the stuff I've done today with my vehicles, hopefully now you have a better understanding of who I am, how passionate I am about cars, and how important these cars are to me. I was once that little boy wishing to have the latest and greatest cool Hot Wheel toys out there. And I hope that those little boys out there that are very interested in cars can look to me as a role model and see how fun this passion for cars can be.